I recommend that you check it out. A lot of books cover the power of affirmations, but the key is this, that it is literally the source of creation. So you are creating what you are saying, and we are, yeah, that's the key. Um, the second thing is to have a clear objective and a clear why they say in I am. So I just recently, after the convention, reworked my list of whys, just my objectives. This keeps you going. If you don't know where you're going, yeah, you're just lost. You're like a ship without a captain, like they said that last week in I am in Rotterdam. You got to know where you're going, so you got to know what you got to do, so you can literally get to where you want to be, and you're not lost. That's the second thing. And I also told this to the guys in the call earlier in the Holland. But I compare the mind to a computer. So this is the third point. The first one was affirmations. The second one was have an objective, and then the third one is a computer. So your mind is a computer. That's literally it. Have an objective list. You need to have an objective list. If your computer is just running, it's not doing anything. It's not productive. You need to have a plan on which you can work so that you can get a step further. A lot of you guys know this, but it's just you need to have this. Also, the second thing, your computer has like a working memory. So you have a maximum amount you can do. The same thing is in here. You can't just run through it every day. You need storage, like Rahul says. You have a maximum storage. So when you get something in your head that you need to remember, you got to write it down. Because if you don't write it down, it gets stuck in here, and you have storage that's unused that you can use for other things. So please, from now on, when you got something you got to remember, write it down in your list and keep it there. So you can have other storage and other working memory so that you can put it into productive things that help you further. That's the second thing. Empty your head, just write it down. And then the third thing is that you are distracted by this thing. This thing distracts you all day long. So I recommend you to shut it down, because then it will not distract you anymore. If you turn off your notifications from every application, and you will notice it will hurt you because you're used to doing it and you're addicted. We are all addicted. But if you do this, you're gonna notice very big changes in your productivity. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see, yeah, it's gonna go hard. If you turn this off, you turn it on flight mode. It doesn't have to. I do it on flight mode. If I'm trading, if I'm learning go lives, it's on flight mode. People can't call me, but if they really need to, I can call them. So I decide when I call. People don't decide when they disturb me. I decide when I disturb my own work. So if I'm done with my go live and I have a break, I can just check my phone. If somebody called, I call them back. Most of the time, you don't have any emergency calls when watching a go live. You don't have to do it on flight mode. You can also do it on do not disturb and put in some context, like your mom, your girlfriend, your whoever you just want to reach. So really turn off notifications from WhatsApp, Snapchat, Instagram, turn it all off. Now you decide when you use the phone. The phone doesn't use you anymore. You use the phone. That's the way. So that was the computer. And then you just need structure. The first 2 points gave you structure. You need to know where you are, where you want to go. So you have a road mapped out so you can go over it, and then you're done. You need to have structure in your mind, in your computer. That's by the second part. And now you need structure in trading. I didn't even talk about trading, but you need a trading plan. And you need an easy and structured trading plan. If you don't know this, you don't know what you're doing. You're just on the charts. You're just doing something, some stuff. You need to have consistency in trading. And to do this, you have to be consistent in your actions. If you don't look at the same time on the same pair in the same way to your chart, you're not going to see the same results. So you can join me on Wednesday. I'm giving a new call in Holland to the guys on showing how to do a structured and easy trading plan and a journal. If you don't have a structured trading plan, you're not doing structured actions. You might notice this, that you're switching up strategy, you're switching up your plan every day or every week. It's just inconsistent. You're not getting consistent results. So what you do is you make a structured trading plan. And most of you don't have this. I know you don't. So from next week, you're gonna have one. And you need a journal. You really need a trading journal. If you don't have a trading journal, you're not gonna make it. I told all the guys, you need to see what you're doing wrong so that you can improve on the things you don't do right. If you see what's happening right now, you can see what you need to do so that you can fix it. And you're going to see exactly, you're going to learn so much about yourself. You're going to learn the mistakes you make. You're going to see, like, if you're greedy, if you're fearful, if you're over trading. That was a big problem for me. And yeah, that's just, so for structured trading, you need a trading plan, a journal, and then the last one is a clean chart. Really, I see a lot of guys have their chart fully mapped out with every movement, every line, it doesn't work. You need to have a clean vision on your chart so that you can know what your plan is. Please, I'm going to show this as well, but you got the object tree in TradingView. You can just put everything in a folder and hide it. This good chart, yeah. You can just put everything in the folder and hide it. So you need a clean chart. You need to see, price is the most important. You just saw where price has been, and then you know what price is going to do. Especially for the smart money guys, they know price is everything. Price is just, you can just read it. It's just telling the story to you. So use affirmations every day. I'm just going to summarize what I just said. For me, the biggest points. Summarize how to do affirmations when you wake up, when you go to sleep. You can just listen to the affirmations, whatever topic you want to listen to. Maybe you want to get rich. You just listen to I Am Rich affirmations on YouTube. Listen to it every night before you go to sleep, every morning when you wake up. That's the first one, affirmations. Computer is the second part. Have an objective list. Know where you want to go. Read it loud every day. Just have it so clear in your head that you just can name it anytime on the day if everyone asks you. If I would ask you at 6 o'clock, you could just name them all to me. You gotta know it so clearly in here that you just write it down, your objective list, and you repeat it every day to yourself, and then you just know it. So affirmations, objective list, notifications off. Brandon Boyd also said it. He didn't say it like this, but he works 30 minutes every day. Not 30 minutes every day. He works every day in blocks of 30 minutes, and he's just fully focused on what he is doing. So if he's with his wife, he's with his wife. If he's doing a go live, he's with his go live. If he's trading, he's trading. He's not looking at the phone. And the phone is your biggest transaction, your biggest distraction. It's the biggest enemy. I'm telling you. So for the computer part, you have your objective list, you have your notifications off, and you write down everything you need to write down. You need to remember, you just write it down. This will give you more working power, more storage for useful things. And then the last part is structured trading. You need a trading plan, a journal, and a clean chart. That's it. This is going to change a lot for you. I'm telling you, just make a list of all the things I just said, check them all off, and it's going to change. Thank you. Again, Ali, thanks for the invite, and I'll see you next time. If you want to join, get on the call Wednesday. I'll fix something with Ali. You can just send in the link, and we can arrange something for that call. I will be going over the trading plan and the journal, and also the clean chart maybe. So the last part I was talking about. Thanks again, and ciao.
Nice, bro. Yes, you can put it into the chat box or on Wednesday in our group. I see proud faces from Chris, Dustin, and from all of the Dutch people here. Well, very nice part of you. Chris was only recorded. Er hat auch für die Leute, die hier nur diesen